Welcome to the YouTube Pagan Challenge, week 42. This is a confusing font, apparently. There we go. Week 42. Contacting spirits of nature, gnomes, fairies, etc. Well, I don't know, because I hear they're kind of tricky little buggers. See, how do I explain this? You want to be respectful of these guys. You know, you don't want to be like, oh, we'll call a fairy and then forget about them, which is something I will probably end up doing because my brain's going shung, 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 shung. And I'll be like, oh yes, I probably should have done an offering, and I don't want to like piss off the fairies, you know what I mean? So I'm hesitant to call them just because of my personality type. I don't quite know, you know, if they'd be like, oh really, this person again? But I'm aware of them. And you might even sort of like maybe sense them, and you don't know even the nature spirits could be the random kitty that's coming to visit you, or the hummingbird that kind of looks at you like, well, you know, it's like you don't know. Butterflies, things that might be normal to your eyes, like was it last year's one, the whole lightning bug story, that they're actually fairies but they turn into lightning bugs when you capture them as like camouflage, and then they forget who they are and then eat each other. So, look up lightning bugs, or what does everybody else call them? Fireflies. So, if you're more educated on whom you're calling, sure, I don't see why not. I mean, if they're willing to help you and you want to, it's maintaining a relationship. That's what I see. It's not just a responsibility, it is something that you have to work towards and continue and earn. I mean, it's like dealing with another person. I mean, you've got to realize there's a dynamic there, whether they're gnomes, fairies, trolls, whatever you want, even spirits of sorts, you know. It's like there's a respect there, you know. So I'm hesitant to do so because I'm me. So and I suppose depends what you need, who you'd call. I'm not quite sure what you would call a gnome. If they would like help with your garden. I'm sure there's probably fairies in Dave's yard. So yeah, it's something you'd want to be careful about because you are building a relationship. And I'm sure there's people that are far more better at that than I am. Being a loner type, I would, you know, once you walk out of the room, I've forgotten you already. So, yes, I'm not the type to be able to continue that type of thing. So, it is possible. Know what you're doing. You know, basically just know what you're doing. And you never know quite what you're, you know, when you're out and about, what is a fairy, even the trees, I think, have sort of spirits to them. You kind of just sort of feel them. They're almost like Ents. You know, I can see where Tolkien got the concept of the Ents. So yeah, I see no problem with it. Just know what you're doing, and that's that. Ugh. Yeah, this might actually be helpful if I did that. 30. There we go. So that is my confused ramble of week 42 of the YouTube Pagan Challenge 2017. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.